In today's update, we're going to bring you the status of Western Coin and Regalcoin, and also we're bringing you the news of a poloniex app that's stealing people's username and passwords. All that coming right up. The name of the game is compounding. You're either making it or you're paying. Lucky for you, you get to follow my trades. Let's make some money. What's going on, everybody? DJ Nate D here, and welcome to Passive Profits, a series where I share the progress of my passive income investments and review new and upcoming investment programs so together we can make some money. So the first thing I wanted to start off is in regards to the app. I just read this on Cointelegraph. There's an app in the Google Play Store of which is actually stealing people's usernames and passwords. And I'm going to show you that bit of information in that article in just a second. But first, if you've been enjoying the content here on my channel, please hit that thumbs up. That helps the channel to continue to grow, and it puts a smile on my face to come back every single day to bring you guys the good stuff in regards to news and new investment programs. In case you are new to investing altogether, we do encourage you to pause this video and read the 4 fundamentals of investing to make sure that you don't get yourself into trouble using money you're not supposed to and not following some of the core rules for investing. Also, there's a link in the description which I go over each and every single one of these in a lot more details. So I encourage you to take a moment and learn before you jump into any of the programs we discuss here on this channel. So here is the article. It says poloniex gets fake Google Play apps which steal users' funds. And basically it's an app that obviously has a built-in phishing. So you think you're actually logging into poloniex, but it's just stealing your login and password. I would have to assume that perhaps by now they may have shut down the app. Let's actually go to the Google Play Store and see if we can find it. poloniex. And from what I can tell here, there isn't one. Let's see if this one's here. They're using the actual logo itself. And if we scroll down, installs. So this is likely another phishing app. The deal is poloniex supposedly does not have an app, is what they're saying. At least it says that in this article here, that there is no app at all, an official one at least by them. So anything that you see in the Play Store, or it's probably the same thing going on over on the Apple side as well. And it says poloniex, and look at this, it's even saying poloniex LLC Corp. As far as I'm concerned, that's gonna be a fake app. So be careful. If you've already downloaded it, you might wanna go in and change your password over at poloniex, because there's a good chance somebody did steal your login. Having a quick look here at the market itself, we have broken a couple of records here as far as the highs for Bitcoin. Yesterday around 6 o'clock, it looks like here, we hit the high of 74.50, which is the highest of all time. Looks like we touched that here as well. And as we speak, it looks like hopefully we can get back up there and bust through that and just keep going. And Bitcoin has just been on a bull run. It is insane. Now we're thinking it might be because of SegWit, but there's also speculation that it is an abundance of people joining the market in regards to institutional traders, actually specifically, because the CME has announced that they're going to be allowing futures for Bitcoin on that exchange, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. So that's going to be big. That means that the massive Wall Street money is going to be moving in as far as the futures are concerned. And it also means, unfortunately, there's going to be manipulation that's likely going to follow, just like what happens in the stock market. Obviously, there are going to be situations where big institutions are buying massive amounts of futures, and then in hiding, they will likely be manipulating the actual Bitcoin market itself to push prices in their favor and push their futures contracts into the green on their behalf. Now, this happens all the time in the stock market, though you don't really hear about it. The institutional traders, if you know some, I know several here. I'm in New York actually, and it happens all the time. You get smoked. So let's hope that that doesn't happen too much, but if it happens to the upside, it'll be in our favor anyhow. Want to give you guys a massive warning. Sometimes, I guess people call this growing pains. When you start to become popular, people start to try to mimic you and mimic off of your success and create fake accounts and try to basically just benefit from the hard work that you have done. So just be careful with that if you guys are building your own brands and names. Here we have a fake account pretending to be me. When you click on it, it takes you to a page that there's basically nothing there at all. It's just my picture, no subscribers, no videos. But what they're doing is they're going around YouTube and leaving messages like this: contact me directly, mail djnadbitconnect@gmail.com. I don't have any such email. That is not me. That's a spammer. Do not trust that person. I've already reported it. So if you're the person that's doing this, I would suggest you delete that account, as they might go deeper and start deleting your Gmail accounts and other things like that for doing something like this. So this is called impersonation. It's actually illegal to do something like this. So just be very careful. Here you go again. I'm actually deleting them. They're not going to be present on my page, but you probably will see this somewhere else from here to the time that YouTube actually takes action on this person. So just be very careful with that. Now, one major thing I wanted to bring up regarding Western Coin, everything appears to be running smoothly here on Western Coin, but there is one thing, and it's up to you if you want to call it shady or if you want to call it a glitch. I won't call it either way, but I'm going to point something out here because I just got pretty much, I would say, jerked. What's happening is when you have a dollar wallet balance, okay, so I had about $200 and they're quoting the price of the WNC coin at $2.87. Well, let's look here more specifically, 52,737 Satoshis, right? But when you go to the exchange, the coin is not selling for anywhere near that price. In fact, it's almost half of that price. So what is that? Why does that matter? What does that mean? Well, what it means is the moment that you exchange, back on the homepage, you exchange the US dollar value for the WNC token, you're gonna pay $3.85 per token. When you come here though, if you wanna extract it or withdraw it out of the system, you won't be able to sell it, but only for almost half of the amount. As you see here, the highest buy order is for 29,000 Satoshis, but yet you just bought it at 52,000 Satoshis. So what does that mean? How does that matter? What does that mean? Well, I just converted $200 from my USD wallet to WNC tokens, and the moment I came here to try to sell it in the market, it said I was only gonna get $100 for it. So that was really, really disappointing. I was like, wow, what's the deal with that? And as you see here, the sell orders, there's nothing near 50-something thousand Satoshis anywhere here. Also, when you scroll down here, you look at the tape, there has been no transactions anywhere in that price. Oh, one person here. So this buy order is probably another person that also fell for the same thing that I fell for. They did it and they actually got jerked at this marked up price. So if you want to call it price manipulation, you could. It's up to you what you want to call that. Another thing here is that this chart also is not reflective of what's going on in the actual market itself. This chart here is reflective of the price that they're selling you coins at when you try to extract your daily gains from your investment. So pretty disappointing with that. Hopefully they'll fix it, but at this point it seems a little shady, at least in my personal opinion. You're telling people that they're making $10, right, in lending interest. This is basically the loan that I have here. But when you go to extract it, you wind up with only $5 of Bitcoin because it was a fake price that when you converted it. So we'll see what happens with that. Let me know if you guys are experiencing the same thing. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And if you guys think this is just a good thing, or if you guys maybe also feel that this might be a little shady, I'd love to hear that. So Regalcoin, this is a test account that I have, and I usually test with this one because I figure if they're gonna unlock my accounts, they'll probably start with this one. I only have a tiny little balance here. Nevertheless, I did notice this little cool flashing thing. This is the one update that I have noticed over the last couple of days. And it says trip to Thailand. You click on it, there's nothing there yet. Maybe they're working on that. But I just don't understand, how are you supposedly working around the clock unlocking accounts, but you have time to be posting about parties and conferences and trips to Thailand? That also takes up a lot of manpower, no? So we'll see. Nevertheless, my accounts are all still locked. Many accounts are still locked. They're very slowly. I'm seeing like 1 or 2 comments every few hours. Somebody's being unlocked. So they said that we're going to have everyone unlocked by the time the conference hit over there. I think in Malaysia, the conference has come and gone already, and the accounts are still locked. So nothing new from Regalcoin. One major thing that I did want to bring up in this video is I'm actually in the process of booking my flight and hotel to fly to Dallas for the USI Tech conference that's going to be happening there. That's going to be one of the big programs that we're moving into. I'm going to be preparing a little video for Monday for you guys to show you why we're moving into USI Tech and how it's been even more profitable than even BitConnect in the past several months. So that's very exciting. I've actually have my link below. We're going to be forming a massive team at USI Tech, of which everybody in the team is going to be able to benefit from being part of such a large team with spillovers and bonuses and things like that. So if you're not in USI Tech, if you want to jump the gun and get in as high as you can, the link is in the description below, but it's going to be a phenomenal thing. We're going there for next weekend. So that means this whole coming week, you're going to be hearing a lot of USI Tech on this channel. So if you've been enjoying the content here, please leave that thumbs up. I appreciate it in the comment below. I like to get conversations going. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and click on that little bell icon. Also, the Facebook page is where I do the most amount of posting. I do post sometimes 2 to 3 times there because I could do that real quick for information that's like right up to the minute. So if you're not following that page, it's facebook.com/DJNAD1. I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is DJ Nade signing out. Peace.